Before the video starts, today's shoutout winner Ghost Meteor. If you guys want a chance to win a shoutout in the next video, drop a like and a comment down below, subscribe with notifications on, and I will pick somebody randomly that will be shouted out in my next video. I hope you guys enjoy. Yo, what's going on guys, it's Chikzy here, and holy man, we have a lot to cover. So let's just get right into it. The first story is pretty funny guys. This one is coming from our boy Chief Keef Ninja, and a guy named Eclipse. Now first of all, as most of you know, Ninja is now partnered with Adidas, and he has his own shoes. And you know, in my opinion, the shoes are pretty gangster. Like look at the man, our boy Chief Keef Ninja is the mastermind behind these shoes. So basically man, Eclipse bought Ninja shoes, and he said this on Twitter, got my Ninja shoes, and he posted a video of him unboxing the shoes, and I'll play it for you guys right now. Pretty biblical stuff, right? This guy buys Ninja shoes, opens them up, and then throws them across the room. But then our boy Chief Keef Ninja drops all the balls on Eclipse. Ninja says on Twitter, "Thank you for the $150 my dude." Damn man. So basically Ninja is saying that although he did throw the shoes, he still bought them. Therefore he gave Ninja money. But mind-boggling stuff man. Ninja is selling his SpongeBob shoes for $150 man. Wow. Do you know what I can buy with that money? I can buy, you know, a lot of things. Okay guys, obviously Eclipse was joking. He does indeed like the shoes. But man, drop a comment below and tell me what you think about Ninja shoes. The next story is pretty controversial. But before we get into it, I just want to say, this story is pretty complicated. So you know man, if I say anything dumb, just you know, excuse me, you know. But anyways, this one's coming from Clix. And I'm sure like all of you know who he is. He's in FRChronic, MisFits, etc, etc. And it's also coming from Taylor, who is a Fortnite competitive reporter. And basically man, Taylor calls out Clix and MisFits Gaming for promoting kids gambling. So let's start from the very beginning. It all started when the Misfit Twitter said this. So Clix just went 101 wagers with 30k people watching, and he earned over $2,000. Now first of all, that is absolutely insane. 101 wagers. So huge congrats to Clix. But you know man, not a big deal. It was an innocent tweet. However, there are some people like Taylor claiming this is wrong. Taylor said on Twitter, "Why would an organization promote kids gambling?" And this tweet got so much backlash. But Taylor is saying that Misfit Gaming isn't the wrong by tweeting this, because you know Clix is 14 years old, and wagers in a way is gambling. Now I just wanna say I am not picking sides. I am simply reporting. But then Clix replied to Taylor by saying, "They're not promoting it whatsoever. They're just announcing my achievement. Chill out dog." And that is true. It was a harmless tweet from Misfits, just sharing his accomplishment. But Taylor has a different viewpoint. He or she replies to Clix saying, "While it is impressive, sharing it to 100k followers is promoting it. I have nothing against you or Misfits. Rather wagers themselves. The laws and terms of service are against wagers. Just because everyone is doing it doesn't make it right or illegal." So holy man, this actually might be a big deal. But I do see where Taylor is coming from. Like you know, the Misfit tweet kinda is in a way promoting wagers to a younger audience, and Taylor is claiming it is illegal and against the TOS. So it's kind of a predicament, because like Clix said, Misfit was simply announcing his achievement, and I am certain Misfit had zero intention to, you know, promote kids gambling. A guy named Felix replied saying, "I'd argue that the organization has no control over young kids. 13-year-olds aren't gonna be on Twitter seeing the org tweet then choose to wager. Most aren't paying to win money, most are paying for a chance to play against their favorite players." And that is a good point. Most are not paying money to win more money, they just want to play against the cool guys. But there are many people saying Misfit is in the wrong. However, on the other hand, people are saying that wagers isn't even gambling, because they require skill. Guys, the thing is, when you're playing wagers, in order to win it takes skill. Whereas for gambling, it's not really skill. I mean, it is skill a little bit, but for most of the time, it is a chance of winning. There's a probability. And as you guys heard before, Clix went 101 wagers. That takes skill. That was not gambling, because Clix kept winning due to the fact he's good. You know what I mean guys? But I'm not a lawyer, I'm a news reporter. So drop a comment below and tell me what you think. Do you consider wagers gambling? And is Misfit in the wrong for tweeting that? Let me hear your thoughts. The next story is pretty massive guys, holy. Well actually, it's not that massive. You know me man, I exaggerate everything. But it is still pretty insane. Now this one is coming from a Chikzy. I'm sure all of you know who he is. He is a massive, absolutely massive YouTuber man, coming in hot with over 400k subscribers. And holy man, Chikzy is having some problems with his hand. He made a statement on YouTube and it goes on to say, "If you've been following my socials, you'd know that I've been having some problems with my hand ever since I started playing again. After about an hour of playing creative, the tendons in my right hand and arm intensely ache, causing a lot of pain. I was told it's most likely because my muscle fibers have tightened due to not playing for over a month, and they'll loosen up as I continue playing. But weeks have passed, and I am getting subtle signs of carpal tunnel along with tendonitis. claws. I tried pretty much everything to make it better, only to be disappointed with little improvement. I can't risk playing claw any longer, since it's not getting better as soon as I had hopped. Which brings me to the sad announcement that I am no longer playing claw. On the bright side of things, I've already been practicing without claw, scuff controller, so you guys won't be seeing any pause in uploads, as my next 45 videos are a mix of clips from 2 weeks ago and now. So damn man, in summary, when Chikzy took a break from playing, his muscle fibers tightened, but apparently if he started playing again, they should, loosen up. But unfortunately, that was not the case. Chikzy's muscle fibers did not loosen. If anything, he saw signs of carpal tunnel along with tendonitis. And if you don't know, carpal tunnel is where your hand feels numb, you feel a lot of pain because the pressure on your nerves is, I don't know man, I'm not a doctor, but basically when Chikzy plays claw, he's in a lot of pain. As a matter of fact, if you watch his handcam videos, you can notice his right index finger is in a lot of stress, which puts pressure on the nerves, which is why he uses a scuff now. But Chikzy then said this, I doubt it's only because of playing claw. I've had no issues from a month-long break. It could be a combination of the amount of handwriting I did that month and playing claw. So Chikzy is saying that doing schoolwork like handwriting could have also, what word am I looking for? Could have also been an influencer. Holy man, I'm using big boy words now. Influencer. Wow. But anyways, pretty crazy, right? Now just to be clear, Chikzy is not quitting. He is simply not playing claw anymore, and instead using a scuff now. So like, what do you guys think of that? Are you sad he no longer plays claw? I mean, you can't really be sad. Like, what else could you do? And also guys, so many Fortnite players have hand problems. As you know, Ghost has a broken wrist. And by the way, I have an update on that, so I will talk about that soon. But also Chronic Shah has hand problems now, and I will talk about that soon as well. And also, if any of you watching this, if your hand's in pain when you play Fortnite, go get it checked out. I saw one of you comment on my last video saying your hand hurts when you play claw. Guys, believe me, it's not worth breaking your hand learning to play claw. If you physically can't do it, just play normally. Don't put stress on your fingers. But hopefully Chikzy's hand gets better. But drop a comment below and let me know what you think of Chikzy's hand situation. And tell me, do you play claw? Do you play stretched? And how many of you have a scuff controller? Before we move on, I wanna see who made it this far into the video. So if you're hearing this right now, comment down below right now and tell me if you got drafted into World War 3, what would be your first move? I just wanna see who's the real one and who actually watches my videos, And I just want to give another shout out to a few more people. So shout out to Tipsy, Mindrez, Bullets, SA Aura, Serpent, CJ, Shah, Cucumba, Zolic, Let's Go, Nerxy, Cubaza, Celep, Vossi, and Shades for watching my videos and for being a part of the juicy gang. But now, back to the biblical stuff. The next story is pretty insane. This one is coming from Chronic. Now if you guys didn't notice in my last video, I did not talk about Chronic. And if you remember a couple weeks ago, I said in a video, if I don't talk about Chronic from now on, it is not a real Suki video, it is a fake video. But as most of you know, in my last video, I didn't even mention Chronic. After 8 straight videos, the Chronic streak has ended, and there were so many of you commenting saying, yo Suki man, this is a fake video, you did not talk about Chronic. Wow man, fake video. Well guys, the real reason why I didn't talk about Chronic is because I was doing a social experiment. Now my lawyer said, my attorney, my businessman said to me I can't disclose what the social experiment was, but I want to congratulate Arzo, Aaron, Xenvi, Blink, Omar, and Gumero for passing the experiment. So man, give yourself a pat on the back. Good stuff man, good stuff. But from now on, I will always talk about Chronic. Let's see how long the streak lasts. This is video 1. But anyways, as most of you know, Chronic has only been picking up clouded players like ZexRow, Clix, Khanada. Now I'm joking. Khanada. Whatever the hell man. Am I saying it right? But anyways, people are not happy because we want to see fresh meat. We want to see somebody underrated join. And a few days ago, we finally got that. Some underrated pickups. So drumroll please. These are the new Chronic pickups: Ralphie, Hazard, 2XC, Yo-Yo-C, Melody, and Velocity Man. So those are 6 underrated pickups. Now I know some of them have over 50k subs, but at the same time, compared to Clix and ZexRow, they are underrated and deserve more recognition. So I'm really happy right now. But now it is 2020, a new year, a new decade. New opportunities, and Chronic will be having an RC soon. They first said that, then 2 days ago, they put the clock emoji thingy-mabobby, so it's happening very soon. If I were to guess, the Chronic RC should be happening maybe this month, which is kind of a bad timing, because school's starting again, and I think exams too. So it is what it is. It would have been better if the RC came out over winter break, but it's all good I guess. Like I said before, it is a new year, and I can only imagine how bigger Chronic is gonna get. I can guarantee you Chronic will outpass FaZe, Parallel BH, Kungarna, and all the other Fortnite teams teams in subscribers. So it's gonna be hell of a year. And if you're still watching this, why you still here, man? The video is done. There's no more news. So get up and get on the grind, man. Get on the grind. You know what I mean? No slacking. But yeah, man, drop a comment below and tell me what you think about the new Chronic pickups. Do you like them? Do you think they're underrated? Do you think I should join? Let me hear your onion. But that's all the news for today, guys. If you guys happen to enjoy the video, drop a like and a comment. And if you want to be kept updated with everything that happens, make sure to subscribe with notifications on. Okay, peace.